Hey folks, so before I set up my can of worms, which I got from the local Buy Nothing gift of giving group, I'm gonna try and get some worms. Now this is one of my places where I have lots of worms. You can see one running away there. Just gonna keep that in there for a while we set that one up. So see you for that one. Okay, so I have set up the pavers because this one usually comes with some legs, but the person who gave it to me does not have the legs. That's the tap which goes at the bottom there. That's the spigot that goes there. So that will be the bottom layer, and nothing goes in there. One layer will go on top of there with that mat or wherever I've put the feed. So let's set that up. I had to change the plan because that was too low. I needed something to go under the tap, and some people don't even insert the tap, they just leave a jar at the bottom for things to collect. And yeah, so next thing is this guy, and then you need to put some bedding. I'm going to put some cardboard. And then on top of the cardboard you can use, if you don't get the whole setup, you can use coffee grounds, you can use newspaper shreds, shredded paper, leaf litter, things like that. But if you buy this, you get a block of cocoa coir, which when you put in the water it really expands into a lot, so you can use that. As you can see, I've put in a lot of bedding, and I had an empty TV box there, so I sewed it up, and I'll be using it in this one. I'd rather go with more bedding and less food. So there's lots of bedding there, and I'm going to try this food. I know worms love watermelon. And next thing, just need to wet this whole thing. You need to make sure it's always damp, not so damp that you can squeeze droplets out of it, but enough for the worms to enjoy. They like having moisture on their skin to be able to breathe. And looks like we have a leak somewhere. Not too bothered with that. I'll try and fix that later. But next go in the worms. Now because I have plenty of worms in this herb garden, I'm not going to wait for these worms to come and get these pieces. Just try and going to scoop this and see if I get lucky. One worm, a few in there. And the good thing is this material is ready to use anyway. Got all the microbes and things I need in there. That'll be a good way to start that new bin. Last time all I needed was a handful of worms from a fellow permaculture person, and since then I've never been short of worms. I have a roly-poly. He's helpful. Let's see how that goes. Updates coming soon. And finally, the can of worms. Only issue I'm having is it's got lots of maggots. I see more maggots than I see any worms. So we'll keep an eye on that. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe or suggest video content. Thank you.